drag me and do that shit. Fuck Quanta Lee, Noni them. Them some hating assholes, okay?
What it
Them
matter
some
if I
bad
tell
doing
you?
bitches. But
What it matter if the shit don't phase nobody? If a motherfucker come in right now and say Jackie the most racist motherfucker in the world, and I got receipts, and I say, oh well, I didn't know nothing about it, and why y'all waking it up today? Why you change your mood, Drew? She ain't went nowhere.
no, I know
Ain't
that,
nothing
but Pastor,
nobody
I'm
said
sick of
changed
it
nothing. You
because they
feel me?
bitch,
Y'all
she
got.
keep doing that shit, and I keep letting it pass, and I don't say nothing because, like I said, I'm trying to respect one, your family. Number two, I like rocking with the church. Y'all lawyer and shit. I don't give a damn about people not liking me because anywhere you go, everybody ain't gonna like you. And I don't log on to Bigo to be like. I log on here to have fun,
I ain't know
some
that Quantity
entertainment.
sat with Noni. That one Quantity. No, listen, I'm not dogging you, Quantity, but you can't sit with Noni and none of them. They all ops. They all talk about me. They all do all their lies about me. And them your friends. Then you gotta get out. We don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with nobody that drag our family. And Noni, one of them bitches we don't fuck with. So if that's your friend and you fuck with Noni, you need to go over there and be a fucking bush jumper. Cause I hate that bitch. And ain't got nothing to do with Jackie. That bitch been trying to drag me and get in my business every fucking day. If that's who you want to sit with, that's who the fuck you go sit with. And if that's who you been sitting with, then you gotta get the fuck out. And I ain't disrespecting you. If that's who you been sitting with, you gotta get out because that bitch been getting a living off dragging me. So if that's your friend, you need to get the fuck out my church. And if you want to come talk about that, your friend, then I'm gonna kick you out my church. But you allowed to drop your badge. If Noni is your friend, get the fuck out my church. And I'm talking to everybody. If you friends with Noni, Ebony, Brandon, Trina B, motherfucker, any of the 21, get the fuck out my church. Period. Now, Quanta Lee, you do have till Pastor go to sleep to let me know what's going on. And I ain't mad at you, even though your name is the number one hated name in the family. You got more hate than me. Everybody is sending me messages about you a fucking op. Everybody saying you a op. And I don't know where it's coming from. If you sitting with Noni, then ain't no telling. But you can't fuck with me if you sit with Noni, because that bitch don't do nothing but talk about me. So Quanta Lee, I'm asking you personally to drop your fucking badge if that's where you have been sitting at. Not if you go quit, you don't. If you have been sitting over there, get out my family. If that's your friend or was your friend before this conversation, get the fuck out my family and get the fuck out of my agency. Okay? Okay?
And they also been
Facts. I don't
sitting
want
in.
you,
They
or
said
I
she the
don't
one
want
that's
no any
been.
money or none. I don't want none of that. I don't fuck with ops.
They said she the one that's been leaking your group chat to L. That's how L
I don't
been
know if
getting
she
it.
been doing that or
Oh,
not,
I
but I
got
know if
T.
she sit,
They
I
been
know
sending
if
it
she's
in
sitting with
to me.
Noni,
They been
then
sending it
she
in
got
to
to get
me.
the fuck out of here.
They been
Period.
sending it in to me. Somebody been sending it in to me. So this been boiling up for a while, and I've been staying out the bullshit because, like I said, I don't get into
Right.
all that. But
I ain't know shit. I never knew they was beefing at all. Period. I knew you and Noni didn't get along.
I don't even have a
I
problem with
knew that,
Noni,
but I done
Pastor.
never seen Quanta. But
If
I
you
don't watch
ask
Noni
her,
to know that
if you
she
ask her
over there
why she
either.
don't like me, she could never ever tell you. I have never ever done anything to them. That ain't even how I roll. I talk my shit. I move on. They don't like me because they can't take this right here. They can't take my motherfucking mouth, and I can't help because you can't take. I don't even. I'm not even a roaster. I just talk my shit. They can't take that. So I don't even understand
Who is this
why they
right
got
here with this
problems
fake
with me.
name? So ass out. Ain't nobody mention Ed, bitch. Why not wake it up if you have proof his group being leaked? You got a new badge on, bitch. Shut your hoe ass up
Okay,
and get
right
out.
here. Bigo T been sending me this tea for the longest. They been on. Hold on, I start up at the bottom, at the top. This been going on since July 25th. This person been sending me stuff that they posting stuff on me. Send this to Pastor. Here's the newspaper. Okay, this is something else they sent me. Here's more to come where they've been posting stuff and now Trina B Live, the two of them on it. Quanta Lee just did a side by side. She was on there talking with Mama K. The other week they sent me the recording. She was lying with Mama K talking about me. I don't know if she ever said anything to Buffy. They said she did. Me and Buffy cool though. But Buffy ain't never said nothing to me. I went in Quanta Lee room, Pastor, and I said to her, I don't have no beef with you, Quanta Lee. I'm not sure where we went wrong, but I know I would like to drop the I would like to squash the beef with you. And she looked at me. She wouldn't even say nothing. So I said fuck it and walked on out of the room. But like I said,
But
they
she
all
ain't gonna
says,
squash no beef with you if she cool with Noni, cause Noni hate your guts. And if
yep.
she sit with Noni, then it's, you feel me? Yeah, we don't sit with them. Yeah. You sit with a
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker that be dragging
This been
everybody.
going on. This been going on. They've been sending me stuff on her in a fake page over there. They've been watching it. And like I said, I don't get into that because I don't care. And I never was gonna even wake it up or even care anything. I was gonna move on about it. But then when they start this other shit and they still kicking up little dumb stuff, ain't nobody got time for that. I'll move on to the left before I do anything because I come on
Nah,
here to
that
have a
ain't
good
fair though.
time.
That ain't fair to everybody else, goddamn it. That ain't fair to everybody else that's in here rocking with you and goddamn, you feel me? I don't never throw you if everybody against you, hell yeah. But if you work somewhere and every employee in that company like you and you having a problem with one employee, you don't give away your motherfucking job, especially when you one of the top executives in that organization. You
Yeah, I
probably
get
make
it.
the second most in the family. And you know, I ain't throwing my bag away from something I could fix. That what I ain't gonna do. I could fix this. You feel me? I could talk. I ain't telling no nan bitch. And you could do just what you did right here. You could have did that on my phone. Motherfucker, I'm having a problem with this bitch, and goddamn it, I'm finna snap on this bitch. And I ain't trying to disrespect nobody. I ain't trying to lead the church, but this bitch got one of us got to go. You feel me? And I ain't saying you got to kick her out, but you need to talk to that bitch and make a decision because I can't work like this. And I don't want to work like this. I'd rather cut my tear down and be happy than get beans and have the motherfuckers over here and have to be miserable with a bitch I don't fuck with that's really a op. And then we can deal with it. But I ain't never throwing away or sacrificing my income and what I'm doing if the shit can be fixed. I don't know
Right,
nothing about this shit for you to be that. You feel me?
right.
Shit, I'm gonna come holler at you before I do any of that shit that's gonna fuck up. Or you feel me? How you think people go feel when you leave?
Yeah,
And then the church go feel like, oh, Jackie left, but then all the ops go be wanting to come over there and drop on you. Then it's gonna be bullshit again. You don't gotta do none of that shit. Stay solid.
all right.
Stay solid. Let the shit work out. I ain't. You feel me? I'm all about motherfucking organization and everybody being on one page. And if you could be a daughter and go talk to her and she can't agree to just say, you know what, Jackie, we can't be cool, but I won't talk about you and let's just stay away. I'm gonna stay in my season and you stay in your season and let's just coexist. And she can't do that and she can smack her lips. She can't be in here.
Right,
You can't be in here. If a motherfucker come tell you I don't want no smoke with you and can we fix it, and you say, bitch, basically fuck you, then you getting the fuck out. Cause this family ain't built on that. And if Quanta Lee don't like you, it's seven more people that don't like you because they got to pick. I fuck with Quanta over I fuck with Jackie, and that just make the family have division in it.
right,
But Quanta can leave, or whoever can leave that fuck up, not just her, and you can take your motherfucking friends with you. The waiting list not gonna stop in Jesus' name. We got seats to fill. If you don't want to be here and you don't want to be a part of it, what everybody is, bitch, it's one band and it's one sound. If you can't make that sound, your ass can't be in the band. And it ain't no motherfucking bench. Ain't no bench players. The whole band march at the same time. Ain't nobody on the sideline waiting for somebody to get injured and shit. So you can leave. Period. If that beef is like that and you went over there, then she has to go. I ain't pacifying you or nobody. But if you went over there and was a woman about it and she wasn't, then she got to go.
right,
Period. Because that's what we do. We go address our problems with who we got them with and we move on. That's what we do. So if we addressed it and we couldn't fix it, then who got a problem? I went over there as a woman and she disrespected me again, knowing I feel bad for going over there,
mm,
making me look stupid. So yeah, fuck that. We ain't gonna argue about it. And Quana, I'm sure, is window licking or in here right now, so she know what's going on. But
all
the
right.
fact you ain't said nothing or you ain't WhatsApp me or nothing, listen, check this out. As of goddamn the end of this month, listen, Quandalee, sister, I love you. If you can't get your shit together right now, at the end of the month, you are a free agent. You could go to any fucking agency you want to, because I will not put you on my new one. That's a fact. I won't. And uh team church. We gonna need that motherfucking identification back. If everything that's going on is exactly what's going on, I need that identification back. Cause at 43, I shouldn't be dealing with none of these problems from, you feel me? Not nobody 43. You 43, Quandalee. We shouldn't be going through this shit.
Mm,
Especially two grown ass women. Period.
exactly.
Now I don't know the ends. I ain't judging nobody, but you ain't came forward. You ain't said shit. This the first I heard of it. Quantity, you do have a chance to talk to me. If you don't talk to me, your badge will be confiscated in Jesus' name today.